I'm going to tell you about the worst thing that ever happened to me. But first, I must give you some context that's important. I am not a bad guy. I do my best to be nice to everybody. I've never cheated on my girlfriend, and I have 3 or 4 of those charity direct debits coming out of my bank account every month. I like children, and I'm not a racist or any rubbish like that. I'm a normal person. I get the depression. That much is true, but you wouldn't know it. I keep that shit well smothered. Most of the time you wouldn't know it anyway. I get 3 or maybe 4 horrible days in a month, and I can deal with that. No need to go on about it. It was October last year, and I had a real shit day at work. I work in advertising, which was supposed to be fun and creative, but it's mostly just sitting in awkward, boring meetings and coming up with reasons you can't meet unrealistic deadlines and arguing with pedantic people about minutiae that doesn't matter. The social side is okay. Most lunchtimes there'll be 3 or 4 of the old boys from work going to the Three Kings across Clerkenwell Green for a couple of jars of Camden Hells or Birra Moretti. I tend to go where I can. And after work on a Wednesday or Thursday, there are usually a few people going somewhere for post-work drinks. I normally go to those. I'll say, I'll come for 1, and end up having 4 or 5. It feels quite liberating to drink and chat shit late on weeknights. Puts all the work stuff in its place. This was October. My least favourite month, probably. Well, October or January. It's like the month of announcement that the nice weather and long days are finishing, but it's not close enough to Christmas yet to feel in any way good or fun or festive or whatever, so everyone shuffles around with a long face. I bet part of it is also our brains triggering with some chemical that it remembers from the days of all that back-to-school guff. We used to go back after the big holiday in September, so October would have been the month when it's dawning on everyone. It's so miserable, and now I've actually got to do this all winter. I remember as soon as those back-to-school posters went up, I'd feel a bit gloomy. They'd come out way too early. Sometimes they'd start appearing in Lakeside Shopping Centre in, like, June, and I remember thinking, oh, come on, guys, take it easy with this.